My name is Brooke. I am a project manager, and I am from Southern Utah.
Can you talk a little bit more about how you were feeling, where you were, like when you just started in this new career?
Yeah, for sure. I think I felt really overwhelmed. I felt really insecure and really, I think not in my element. I wasn't, confident about anything I was doing. I don't think I was often I didn't feel like I was doing a great job. I needed that uh, feedback from people just constantly that I was doing okay. So I think I was mostly really insecure.
Thank you. And what would you say has been the most valuable thing that you've gotten from our time together?
There have been lots. Um, I think I'll mention a few. I'm not sure I can narrow it down to one, but I think I mentioned earlier, really being people first has, I think, helped me bring my best self to work and my best self to life. I've heard you mention before that if you're not your best self showing up in the places that you need to show up, um, you're not able to provide the people with the things that they need from you.
What would you say that you learned?
I think I learned a lot of communication skills. I think I learned a lot of prioritization skills, especially like just in life. Things I learned what things were important to me and maybe why. I think, um, yeah, I think I learned how to be happy, like in a work setting, to not just, go through the motions, but to really be happy and bring some life onto into meetings and into relationships with clients and with coworkers.
So, what would you say was a aha moment that we've had when we worked together?
There have been a lot, but I'll share one of my favorites. You mentioned your teaching philosophy,
Hmm.
and it's something that may has impacted my life a lot, and I think about really, really often. And your teaching philosophy is that I do, you watch, I do, you help, you do, I watch, you do, I help. And I think that that reframed and restructured a lot of the ways that I first learned and now mentor and help support other students and associates. So that was definitely an aha moment.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
The second thing I would say is I think we've had a lot of calls, just one-on-one calls that have been, I felt really like spiritual in nature and
Hmm.
helped me in, you know, like life choices and my relationship with people around me, my relationship with God. I think a lot of those have been really some of my favorite moments together.
Oh, awesome. I'm so glad. Okay, so how would you say, or what would you say were some of the results of our time together?
I've been thinking about this a lot actually recently, just because I'm kind of in a transition period in my career right now. And one of the biggest results for me is that I don't think I would be where I am in my career right now without you and without our relationship and your mentorship. I know I wouldn't actually. And I'm really, really thankful for that. I think that's been one of the most tangible benefits. I think another one is increased confidence. I mentioned earlier, I came into work really wanting that and seeking that, and have definitely found that in your mentorship. I think increased confidence, not just in myself as a person, but also in the tangible skills and tools that you gave me to kind of move forward in my career and in my life.
So how do you feel now that you have this promotion?
I'm so happy. I feel so happy. I yeah, I'm really, really thankful, really excited. I think it's made me really hopeful for the future. So I'm the first like woman in my family to graduate from college and have this type of career, um, to have any career really. And I think even 5 years ago, I didn't think that this would be something that was long term or something that was really possible. And now I feel really hopeful. Like I'm doing the thing. I'm learning the things, I'm getting the promotions. This is something that is sustainable and like it is possible. Um, so really, really excited for that.
I love that so much. Okay. And the last question is, what would you say to other women who may be considering working with me?
I would say more than any relationship I have ever had, like a mentoring relationship, this has impacted my life way more than anything else. I would definitely recommend connecting with you. I would definitely recommend, um, I think just building a relationship with you is something that is worth it. It's completely worth whatever, like obstacles or barriers or stressors that you might have about engaging in a type of relationship or coaching like this. I think it is 1000% worth it.